Here with Coach Jesse Tupac following a 3-2 victory over Montana. Coach, what growth have you seen out of the team, either from last weekend to this one or just in this weekend alone?
Yeah, I love the way that you said that because we've definitely grown every single day, and not just from last weekend to this weekend, but we were better Friday night than we were Thursday night, and we were better on Saturday than we were on Friday. And I think that's a credit to, one, the diligence of our athletes to be really engaged with the process and improving not only their skills and their tactics, but also getting better at how we execute our scouting report. But then also to battle through three really tough matches where we went for Thursday night. We played a grueling three-set match against Green Bay Friday, and then going 18-16 in the fifth set against a really good Montana team who was already 2-0 on the weekend. Is just a credit to the work that they're putting in to grow each day, and even between sets and between points, get better as the match goes on.
Late in the match, you brought in a couple of players for the first time. What did you see that made you make that change tactically?
You know, we talk a lot in our gym that we have 18 players on the roster, and if we want to win a Summit League championship, it's going to take all 18 of our players being at their best when they're needed. And you know, every day is not going to be perfect, and so sometimes we're not at our best. And what is really great about this team this year is the amount of depth and talent that we have on the roster, so that if somebody's having a less than great day, we have the ability to make some changes to switch things up and put people in really good spots. And so I think that's a shout out to Maddie Horniak, who came in off the bench and had 7 digs in 3 sets. It's a credit to Olivia DeJong, who came in the fourth set when we were down by 4 points and went on a 7-point run to close out the set and put us into a situation where we had the chance to win in the fifth set as well.
Give a general summary of the 3 teams that played here, kind of how they play, what they do well, and how you were able to kind of counterattack them.
Yeah, you know, all 3 teams are really talented. New Mexico and Green Bay were both top 100 teams coming into the weekend, and Montana beat both of those teams on Thursday and Friday night. So the quality of all 3 teams was really, really high. What was great for us was to be able to see 3 really good teams that all played a slightly different style of play. New Mexico is incredibly veteran with really talented pin attackers and challenged us in that way. And then Green Bay came in and set way more quick and did some crossing patterns and different combination plays that challenged us. And then Montana is just a really talented serving team. And so they put us in a spot where we've won the serve and pass battle in every match we played this year, and we were out of system more than we ever had been in this match, which meant that we couldn't set our middles, who are generally our most potent attackers, as often as we normally do. And so it forced us to start to adapt and adjust in different ways. And like we said earlier, we had different players step up in different moments that allowed us to be successful.